Sup everyone, at this point you probably have heard of the Chinese social media plus e-commerce platform 小红书 or Rednote.
Rednote. Still #1 on Apple's App Store.
No matter if you've been using it for a while, like lots of students in my courses have, or just downloaded it, now you have more fun, immersive, and interactive ways to learn authentic Mandarin. I got quite emotional when I saw the smiling faces from the two sides of the world. This was probably the first time that I felt hopeful about the world in a long time. In this video, I'll break down the features of the platform as a heavy user and how you can use it to improve your reading, writing, listening, or even speaking Mandarin skills with it. But first, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more learning tips in the future. Let's get started.
Can you explain what Rednote really is?
What separates 小红书 from other Chinese language social media? 1. The best Chinese search engine. We all know the Chinese search engine Baidu sucks, so 小红书 has actually become the real search engine for more and more Chinese people in recent years. It was originally more like a lifestyle app filled with user-generated content about skincare, beauty, and fashion, but now you can literally find posts and videos about everything on it, and I mean everything. I personally used it for cooking recipes, crochet tips, my new hobby, the best spot for watching cherry blossom in DC, and don't laugh, breastfeeding tips. No matter how niche the topic is, you can always find posts talking about it. 2. Algorithm. The app's algorithm is pretty aggressive. So you get a personalized feed based on your search and interests, mixing posts, videos, and recommended collections, which I'll talk about more in a bit. 3. Users. You'll notice 小红书 users usually address their audience 姐妹 or 姐妹们 because higher educated female users are the majority on the platform. So compared to 抖音, 快手, Weibo, and all other Chinese social media, 小红书 is absolutely female-dominant platform. Maybe that's why you can find so many helpful tips and well-written posts we love sharing. My point is the quality of information there is good. As a global targeted social media, 小红书 has also been super popular among overseas Chinese. People share international travel tips and local life hacks no matter where you are in the world. You'll also be surprised how many Western celebrities have been on 小红书 for a while. By the way, if you're wondering why there are so many Moomos on the platform, it's just the default username, and they are real people. And quite a lot of Mandarin learners and friends who have Chinese connections have been using the app to read, listen to, and interact with Chinese natives. It's one of their favorite apps for learning Mandarin. Now, how can you get the most out of the app? So many social media functions are pretty similar, so you'll figure out a lot of them soon. For example, you can like and comment on a post or save/collect/bookmark post if you want to check it out again in the future. But to study Mandarin on the app, we need more than these. There are 4 content forms that you can find on 小红书. 1. 笔记 Notes. One thing I like about this type of content is that you can conveniently save images when you read a post with pictures and text. It's like the creator has made the notes or flashcards for you. Even better, you can select the text in captions containing the words or sentences that you want to study and copy it to your word list or do sentence mining at your pace. The translate function below the caption is also a big plus, and you can switch between Chinese and English, so you have countless parallel texts to read and practice your reading comprehension side by side. The more you read posts about the same topic, the more you'll see the commonly used words and phrases, and the more likely you'll naturally internalize what they mean and how to use them. I did something similar for my English when preparing for the master's degree exam, and it's pretty efficient. To find all the posts and videos you saved by hitting the star, check out your own page, and they are all in the collects tag. And to practice your writing skills of stringing words in the correct order, leaving a short comment on a Chinese post will be a good start. You can also comment with pictures on 小红书, which makes it even more interactive and fun. Creators, especially accounts with fewer followers, often respond to comments and questions, so you can ask about the content and clarify language points. It may be more reliable than some language exchanging platforms. I mean, a lot of Chinese users' English there is pretty good. 2. Videos. So videos on 小红书 are pretty much the same as elsewhere. The only different thing is the 好 you see on the bottom right, which is the button that you can hit if you really like the video and want to recommend it to your followers. They'll see that 谁谁谁觉得好 so someone thinks it's good in their feed. Oh my god, this is so exciting. It feels like this is the first time I can share something that I myself read and watch on a daily basis. There are shorter and longer videos covering all topics on Xiaohongshu: food, home, health and fitness, technology, parenting, career and study, you name it. On top of your interests, some types of content can serve the goal of learning the language better, like interviews with people from different professions, personal stories, or some video podcasts where there are natural conversations, besides my podcast. More importantly, whatever authentic videos you use to practice or study, there are a few things to keep in mind. When you read the subtitles while watching the video, as all Chinese videos, TV shows, and programs are with subtitles, you are actually practicing your reading comprehension, not really listening comprehension. So to improve your comprehension of the sounds, now the written signs, aka Chinese characters, try not to look at the subtitles, or only listen to it. When you listen to the videos, especially if the language is beyond your current level, you should slow down the playback speed to 0.75x. Unfortunately, that's the slowest, so you can hear the sounds more clearly. Or you can save hundreds of hours figuring out yourselves by joining the proven training system, Fàn Mandarin Voice, where I break down the whole Chinese sound system into 120 class lessons and guide you through everything you need to speak and hear Mandarin clearly. In 3 months, you can hack the tonal language and use Chinese more confidently. Intonation Bootcamp starts on February 3rd. Act fast. Anyway, I know it's tempting to watch the videos at normal speed, but to improve effectively and capture more details of the sounds, we need to slow down first to speed up later. To hear the native speaking content more clearly, another option is to hit the share button and download the video to your device. Then you can listen to it anytime at any speed. Once you feel ready, you can hit the add button and publish a video of your speaking. The environment is friendly, so I'm sure you'll get some good feedback to keep you motivated. 3. Live streams. Videos are usually scripted like this video you are watching, so the audience can get information more effectively. If you are looking for more natural speech that you'd hear in real life, live stream is where real-time interaction is. There's no subtitles, so you are forced to listen to the sounds directly. Content creators host live sessions to interact with viewers, answer questions, and share recommendations. Because of the e-commerce nature, it's also super common to see product demonstrations, flash sales, and exclusive discounts during live streams on Xiaohongshu. One of the most popular live stream hosts over the past few months is a stand-up comedian and writer Rita, and his live streams can make great learning material for Mandarin learners. He's obviously super expressive, funny, and even quite wise. What attracts hundreds of thousands of people to tune in is that he reads people's messages, in which they tell their struggles and problems in relationships, careers, and lives. He also responds in a pretty smart yet straightforward way, sometimes sarcastic too. It's kind of like Reddit in the form of a funny guy. Some live stream hosts invite the audience to 连线, join their stream to chat too. If you are confident enough, go have a real-time talk. At the very least, watching a live stream on Xiaohongshu will take your listening challenge up a notch. Reading the comments is fun too. They're just fast. 4. E-commerce. For more formal and business content, you can check out the shop section on one's page, and you'll find product descriptions in detail. If this is the vocabulary you want to expand, you'll find something practical there. What else? Oh, one last thing that we should talk about is must know memes on Xiaohongshu. Let's expose you to idioms, slang, and modern expressions to gain more cultural contact and knowledge of popular trends. Prepare to screenshot now. Alright, don't worry about understanding everything at first, just focus on recognizing any words or phrases that you know. That's already super rewarding. Then try to read the posts that interest you and learn more bit by bit. Enjoy communicating in Mandarin with tens of millions of natives. Let me know if you are using Xiaohongshu and how you feel. And remember, with Fàn Lǎoshī, Chinese makes perfect sense. See you in the next video.